Hello CreateStudio users. In this tutorial I want to show you how to create a clock animation like this in CreateStudio Pro. You see here this nice effect which goes here the second hand step by step from 1 second to another here. You can take such an animation and put it as an example. You can put it here in a 3D background. Here you have several here office 3D backgrounds or room backgrounds here which has a clock which is not animated, so you can bring more life in these scenes. I'll show you one example here. Let's go and exit here. This is only one example I've made here. Let's go here to this mark here. You see here I replaced the clock here at this position here with an animated clock here. So you can zoom in on this here. And this is zoom out here, and then you can put your characters in, and so you have here a little more life here. Okay, let's begin. Let's go with a new project, and we make the dimension, we make here a square. We go here with another background here. Let's take here a gray, but this is up to you. And if you want to follow along with this tutorial, I have put a link in the description to the clock files you see before. And let's now import these files. You have all these files here with 3 kinds of frames here, with the dial, with units, with numbers here. And you have also here 2 audio files here with the ticking clock here. They are similar but a little different. I want to take here now this second one here because it had a slight echo effect here. Okay, let's bring this now in here. And then put it here on the scene. Let's begin here with the clock dial. You can also make one in CreateStudio Pro. You don't have to take this one because when you make one in CSP, you can also change then the colors here. It's a little difficult to change here the colors, but I take this one for this. And then let's go here with the dial units, with the dial numbers. Then we go with the hour hand, the minute hand, the second hand, and we have also here a button to fix the hands here. You see here this button here. Then the next is here the clock class, which gives a little effect here on this. This is too much. Let's go here to 50% here. And at the last step is here, we go here with a frame, and I want to choose here not the black one or the white one. I go here with the blue one here. I'll show you why in a second. Because with the blue one you can change with the color hue effect, you can change the colors here. I will show you this. Let's go here to the effects and go with hue rotation, and best I go also here with color correction here. So let's make it a little larger here. So when I go here to the settings of the hue rotation, I can go here with other colors here. So I have here this purple, red or green one here. and with the color correction you can go with the brightness down here or up here, so you have here many possibility to change here the color here of this frame here. Okay, the next step is to decide how long should the animation be, how long should the clock stay here on the stage, and I want to go here with 1 minute, but I want to have to stay the clock here a little longer on the stage. What I make therefore is I go here and go with, you can here go and select all, or you can go with Control or Command A to select them all. Then let's go here back and bring them here to first to the 1 minute mark here. Then you go back here at the bottom here left, and then let's go here a little longer here because I wanted to stay a little longer here on the canvas. Let's go with 1.10 minutes here. Okay. If you want to have to stay it longer, you can go to 2 minutes or more. But the animation I want to show you goes exactly 1 minute. Okay. Let's now begin to animate the hands. I have I've experienced a lot of time, and the best one is here to go here with the add animation here, and not with the, let's go here to the our hand here, and not with the motions here. Because I have 1 minute and the hour hand here goes only a little fine bit, and with animation you can go with decrease. With motion you go here with percentage, and with decrease it's a little bit easier, I think. Okay. Sorry. Let's add an animation here. What you also have to decide is at what time you want to go. I want to go here with the last minute before 5 o'clock. So let's go with the hour hand here and make animation. The properties is rotation, and the easing here is linear. Then we go here to the 1 minute mark here. I go first, not here, I make this later on. And here I want to go to the 5 o'clock mark here, and you have here 360 degrees. To 6 o'clock it would be 180 degrees, and to 5 o'clock you have 150 degrees here. This is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180 degrees. So we go here with 150 degrees. So, and you have to go with the beginning a little bit before 150 degrees, and I calculate it, and the right number is here 139.5 degrees here. So I go a little bit in here. So you see now this small movement here, which is exactly 1 minute here for the hour hand here. Let's go now to the 1 minute mark here. I make it, bring it here and make zoom a little in the timeline here. And let's go here to 1 minute. Okay, let's zoom back here. The next one is the minute hand, and we make here the same. We go with animation, we go with linear and rotation, and the ending point is right here at the 12 o'clock here. And let's go here again and fix this. 1 minute here. But with the beginning, we have to go here. You see here, this from here, from 12 to 1 here is 30 degrees. So between here is 30 degrees here divided through 5. So we are on 6 degrees. So we have to go here, because we have to go to this before the 12 hour mark here. We have to go to -6. Now you see you are exactly on the right mark here. And now let's see what we've got. Nice. We are right here. Now let's begin with the second hand here. This is a little bit more complicated. If you don't want this step, step, step or tick, tick, tick animation here, you can go very easily here with add animation, rotation, easing, also linear here. Let's go here to the 1 minute mark here. And here, let's bring it to the right position here. And here you can then easily go with, am I right here? Yes, everything's okay. You can easily go here with 360 degrees. If you want to go the easy way. And now 360 degrees. Go back to the beginning, and now you have here this animation, which will be also cool, but I want to show you this steps animation here for the second hand here. Okay, therefore, let's go here back and to the second hand here. We have to go with another, let's open it, with another easing preference here. We have to go with steps. But when I now make steps, you will see the problem here. Let's go here back and play it. You will see it goes, with every step you go 30 degrees here. Next one also 30 degrees, and this is not what we want. We want to go that this only goes 6 degrees here. So you have to make the following steps here. You see this doesn't work here. And what I found out is that it always, either if you check here 1 second or 1 minute, it always goes here between 2 keyframes, it goes 12 steps here. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It always goes here 12 steps here. Okay. So I have to divide this in 5 pieces. Okay, I'll show you this. 12 steps is, let's go here and say, okay, let's go here to 12, let's say. go back here and show you this. You also have here 12 steps here, but you have too many degrees here for this. Okay, what I found out is, the thing is, you get, when you go to the 30-second mark here, and we go here to this here. Sorry, this mark here. And we need, as I said, we need 5 times the animation. So we need to divide here 360. We have to divide this through 5. So we have 72 degrees here. So we go here not with 360, we divide it and go here to 72 degrees. 72 degrees, yes, it's all right. Okay. Now when I play this, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you will see when I go here to 9:29 here, the next is 10. So when I click here on it, look here at the second hand here, I click here one time and now it's to 10. It's perfectly timed here with this 13 seconds here for 12 steps here and 72 degrees. Okay. So what I now have to make, I go here to the left here. I don't need this all here. As I said, I need here 5 animations. I have here this from, I show you, from 0 to 72. So I make here 4 duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I have 5 units here. And because the first one goes to 72, from 0 to 72, the next of this, I can bring them a little bit, let's go here and here and here and here. Go later back and bring them to the right position here. We go with the second one here. We go here from 72 to, one moment, I'm not right here. Let's go back. I have to go a little bit deeper in it. Let's zoom in it. We go here from 72 to another 72, and this means here for this keyframe we go to 144. Why is this 144? Okay, with this I'm right. Here 72. The next one here is then from 144. I have to zoom more in to get it right. I have to go to the... So from 144 to another 72 with this keyframe. We have to go to 216. Okay. Then we go to the next one and go here from 216 to 288. This is another 72 degrees. And the last one is then from selected from 288 to, okay, I'm over this 360. Okay, let's see if everything's okay. 288 to 60. I will go here back. Okay, now I have this right here, I think. Let's go and see through. Then it goes and here and here and here. So now I have to go here with the first one to the 12-second mark here. Let's make this larger here. Let's go to 12 here. Make it larger. So we go here to the 12-second mark here. Here is the beginning of the 72 degrees, and here we go to the next minute here. So I have now to cut or trim here this also to the 12-second mark. The next one is when I'm here with 12, I have to go with the next one. I have to go to the 24-second mark here. It's a zoom in and zoom out here. Bring this here in. And then trim this to the 24-second mark here. Okay. Then the next one here, 24 plus 12 is 36. So make it larger here. 36. And then trim this also to 36. No space between them. They should go, this ends and this begins here. And now we are on the last one. 36 plus 12 is 48. We bring this here. Make it larger. Oh, I'm right here and trim this to this mark. And now we can increase here the length here to the end here of the other layers here. Okay, let's see the transition between the layers or the blocks here. 12. Next one here. Next one. Next one. I will show you this to you. Let's go to 29 here. The next is, it should go to the 12-second mark here. Bing. Then it goes. The next transition is here to the 24-second mark. And the next is here. 36. bing, and the last one here 48, and bing. Okay, everything's all right now. I played only the first 15 seconds here, so you have to see that it's exactly synchronized here. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. What you now could make here is to select all here. Oh, okay, I forgot something. Perhaps you want to have here a sound effect. I said this is also here in the folder you can download from my Google Drive, link in the description. And let's bring this up here, and let's go here, let's say with 40%, and then you have here this nice clicking here. Then you can select all, Control or Command A. You see it doesn't select here the audio file, so you go with Command and click here, so that everything is now selected here. Then let's make a master group with Control or Command G. Let's give them a name here. Let's say clock 1 minute or 60 seconds. Let's go here with 1 minute. And now you can go and save it to your scenes so that you have it when you want to use it then. Okay. A little tip, if you want to have your own hands, let's delete this here. Let's say you have here, I go with one hand. Let's go here with a triangle here. Let's go with the canvas color. Let's go to white here. Come on. Okay. Let's say you want to have such a hand. Let's make it smaller here and bring it here in. And you want to rotate this hand at a specific point here. Let's say here a little bit in here. What you can do is, let's bring here in the guides. And you go here, let's say you want to rotate it here at this point here in the center here. So what you have to do is to move the anchor point to this point. The problem is first that you have here to go away with this. And I bring the anchor point here down. Let's bring back here the things and go again to anchor point. So now I see this anchor point here. There's no snapping here for anchor point. You couldn't be as precise as it should be. You see, this will be okay, but it's more luck, and you will never be 100% precise with this. Okay, what you can do is, let's go back here to 0 degrees here. And what you can do for this is you can go with a shape here, with a circle shape here. Let's bring this circle shape here down, and I want to give it another color so you can see it better here. Let's go with a yellowish color. Okay, I'm on the border, sorry. I hate this thing here. Okay, so what you have to do with this circle, it should be centered first. Then it should be larger than the hand you want to rotate. So you have to go with the scale up. Let's zoom in here. And you have to go here over this hand here. Okay. Now you can group this because the circle's anchor point is default. It's default here in the middle here, in the nice centered, exactly 100% centered here. When you now make here a group, controller command G, this group has also here, go to properties here, the anchor point centered exactly here in the center. So now you can go and with the circle and go with the opacity to 0. And now you can rotate this, in this case, this hand, as you liked it. This is only a tip if you want to have your anchor point here nicely centered for a shape. It doesn't have to be. It's now this rectangle, this triangle here. It could also be a rectangle or something else. Okay, this was a tip at the end. I hope this all will help you. Thank you and goodbye.